I've had a lot of responses to a really simple idea this week, and that's that EVP is really just a relationship. And I think that framing matters. When we talk about employer value proposition, it's really easy to drift into messaging, campaigns, ambassador programs, content calendars. All of that's got a role, but if you strip it back, what you're really managing is a relationship between an organization and the people who work there. So employees experience that relationship at pretty full intensity. They feel those strategy shifts, they feel the AI rollouts, they feel the pressure, the autonomy, the trust, and sometimes the lack of trust. They live both the good and the bad every single day. The further you move away from the organization, the candidates, the external audiences, the more diluted that experience becomes. That's where promotion comes in. So it actually starts or kicks off that relationship. But I think here's the problem. What if you promote doesn't match what the employees experience? You don't just risk disappointing candidates, you create cynicism internally. And cynicism is far harder to repair than a weak brand. If you've seen me speak before, you'll have heard me talk about rust out, which I think is a real phenomenon where people kind of have that erosion of trust around them. And I think cynicism arises a lot from rust out. In an AI-driven workforce, this becomes even more important. Work is changing, roles are evolving, and for some, tasks are actually disappearing. There are new expectations emerging. If your EVP still promises stability and linear progression, but your operating model is really fluid and skills-based, the relationship contract is already misaligned. And people know when a relationship is not reciprocal. So maybe the real question isn't, is our EVP compelling? Maybe it's more like, does it actually accurately describe the relationship we're offering? Because if it does, ambassadors will amplify it naturally. If it doesn't, no amount of storytelling is going to save it. An EVP isn't something you launch. I think it's something that you maintain. And like any relationship, if you neglect it, people will quietly walk away.